What is up, guys? Patrick from Nintendo Talk here, back with another discussion video, more of a first thoughts video on something that Nintendo just released on Twitter. So I'll put the tweet on the screen for you and I will read it. The checkered flag has been raised and the finish line is near. A new mobile application is now in development. Mario Kart Tour, releasing in the fiscal year ending in March 2019. So essentially, Nintendo just announced that they're making a Mario Kart game for mobile devices. Of course, this isn't the first mobile game that they've made. Of course, you have Pokemon Go, that was made by Niantic, Super Mario Run, there's a Fire Emblem game, and Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, which just released this past year. So this isn't the first one, but I think it could be the most successful. But before I get ahead of myself, let's talk about the games that are out. So Pokemon Go is an extremely just phenomenal success. It just took over the world pretty much when it came out. I still play it. I still like it. I probably spent too much money on it, but it is by far the most enjoyable mobile game I've ever played. And then I bought Super Mario Run, and that was $9.99. And I honestly enjoyed it. I mean, for a mobile game, it was pretty enjoyable. I don't really see any lasting, power on it. But yeah, it was an enjoyable game. I did not play Fire Emblem. I did not play Animal Crossing. I'll just be honest with you guys. There's not a mobile game that could ever be announced that would excite me. And Pokemon Go is probably the closest to that. And it's just kind of the gamer that I am. I'm not a big mobile gamer, and I get it. That's not the market that they're after. Like, I'm not in the market and demographic that these games are trying to, attract. But I do respect these games, and I know what they're good for. Expanding the brand and getting more people to play these IPs. So when you announce Mario Kart Tour, that's really interesting to me, because I think Mario Kart as a whole is probably one of the most recognizable Nintendo IPs that they have. So I look at this title, and the first thing that pops into my mind is this could be giant. This could be Pokemon Go, like, big. I actually just made a tweet about this earlier today. Like, I think that this could be a giant success on one condition. I think that you can't go the Super Mario Run route and charge the $9.99. I think that this game works better as a free-to-play with microtransactions because, okay, this game is so welcoming and, anybody could play this game essentially. So why put a price wall on it? And I don't think that Nintendo will do that. I think if you look at the success of Pokemon Go and you look at the success so far of Animal Crossing, and those are both free games with microtransactions. And I think, even though that Super Mario Run you can play for free, like you can try it out, I think that the $9.99, people just aren't confident in paying anything really for a mobile game. I don't know what it is psychologically, like people just can't justify spending $10 on a mobile game outright, but then they'll play games like Candy Crush and like Pokemon Go and spend just hundreds and hundreds of dollars on just like microtransactions. So I really don't get that psychological thing, but I think that this game would work best free to play. And there are ways that you could make money from this. Like, for example, like we don't know anything about this game. Little disclaimer there. We don't know anything. This is all we know. It's being made. But you could easily charge for like characters or different carts or different skins. Or maybe they come up with a system where it costs a racing ticket to race and you get 5 of them a day free. Maybe you could buy, different tickets and stuff like that. This game has huge potential to play online. Oh my God, just a leaderboard alone, just playing with your friends, and maybe they make a time trial mode and you have to beat your friends. Like, there's definitely incentive to play this game and to keep playing it. So I think that the staying power is one of the biggest things. And like I said, if you have it for free, you're really inviting everyone. And the people that just want to play the game casually will play the game casually and most likely will purchase something in the app. If it's a free game to begin with and you want to get better and you want to look cooler for your friends and stuff, I think that the incentive is there for you to purchase like little novelty things within the game. So I think that not necessarily having an introductory price like the Super Mario Run, I think it could still run well, no pun intended, with it being free. So I definitely think that it should be free. But damn, guys, this game I just think has potential to be on the same level as Pokemon Go. I don't like the trend of Nintendo games going mobile. Not saying that this is going to take away from future games. Like, this does not involve Mario Kart 9 or the next Mario Kart. Like, this is probably a different team altogether. But damn, I just saw this, and you know, it's creating mixed reactions already. Like, some people are very for it, some people are totally against it, like, oh my god, another mobile game. But I'm looking at this just as, you know, just looking at the potential of this mobile game. I know Nintendo's working on games. I'm not freaking out that they're going completely mobile. It's just really fun to think about that we could have a competitive Mario Kart racing game, you know, right on our phone. And I think that, you know, you could race your mom, you could race your friends, like, and they don't need like something like the Switch or a console to kind of introduce them to this. So I see this taking off big time. My main thing is the price, and I think if Nintendo is smart, they would make this free to play. I think that they kind of learned their lesson with Super Mario Run, even though that game, I think I just saw it eclipsed 200 million downloads. That's not 200 million purchases, but that's 200 million downloads. So I think there's a big mobile market. Free to play makes the most sense to me. Nintendo is, you know, set on growing their IPs. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, there's a large female population that plays those games. So if you're introducing, I don't want to stereotype girls at all, but like, if you're showing these IPs to non-gamers, not saying that girls are non-gamers, but say, you know, you show this game, Mario Kart Tour, to people that don't necessarily play on consoles, they might think twice and, oh damn, I could get a Switch and play Mario Kart on the go and it'd be so much better quality. So I get why they're doing it. I'm not crazy about mobile games, but when I first saw this, I think that there is huge potential for this game, and I think that it could grow way farther than a Fire Emblem or a Animal Crossing. Just the name alone, Mario Kart, is going to attract so many people. So I'm really excited to learn more about this game, releasing in the fiscal year ending in March 2019. So we really don't know when this is going to release, but it's going to be fun to learn about some of the features and the gameplay, of course. But I will keep you guys updated on Mario Kart and Mario Kart Tour, guys. We are going to be playing Mario Kart on our phones. It's a good time to be live, guys. Well, that is all for today. If you guys like what you heard, give it a like. Think about subscribing, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Have a good one.